welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is a girl Prudence the model, God's favorite child. In this video today, I'm going to be giving you guys a plug on how to get a job at Mr. Price or any retail environment. If you're new here, you're watching this video and you haven't yet subscribed, please do the right thing and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome back. Before we get into this video, let us like this video, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe. Okay? And I would like to do a quick announcement that Miss Prue is selling skin products standards. And if you're interested to purchase this product, we have a soap, we have a glow serum, we have carrot oil, and we have a body scrub. I'll put them right here so that you can see what I'm talking about. If you're interested in purchasing these products, please contact 068 4699 48. 068 4699 48. Thank you. Now let us get into it.
My name is Prudence, and I do not tilt to the sun because I take pride in the pigment of my being. I'm the very essence of courage and strength. I'm my own story. And when they dare to tell me of the things I cannot be, I smile and tell them, I'm both war and woman. You cannot stop me.
A lot of you have been asking me how I got a job at Mr. Price, and you have been submitting CVs, but you haven't got any response or you haven't got the job. You've been doing it all wrong, honey. It's 2025, things have changed. We have jumped right now, okay? So now, which is why I'm here to give you a plug. All right, now this is how we do it. I'm going to put the link down below or in the comment section. You're going to press that link, all right? Once you have pressed that link, it's going to show you register down there, and it's going to show login. Don't press login because you don't have account. Press register. Once you've pressed register, it's going to show you a code. Then you have to put a postal code of the area where you are located in, all right? So once you've done that, you have to go down, scroll up, and then press the area, the name of the area where you are situated, so that they can be able to find, to see if they're going to have available training there where you stay, and so that you can find also a store nearby you where you can do your training. All right, so once you've put in your personal details, your names, your ID, then it's going to further go to that stage where you're supposed to put in your password. You're going to create password. Please write down that password. Do not forget it because you're going to need it. Don't forget that password and username. For username, I would advise you to write your ID and your initials, then create a password that you will not forget. All right. So once you've passed that stage, it's going to log out. All right, it's going to press submit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's submit, there's cancel. Don't cancel, press submit. And then once you've submitted, it's going to go back to there where you hit the link, and then it's showing you register and login. It's going to give you quite problems, but it's not that difficult, guys. You need to be very patient. All right, so you're going to now log in. Press log in. Once you've logged in, you write your login details that you have created, the username and the password, right? So once you press log in, here's what you're gonna do. It's going to show you that you should submit your parents' details, your guardian or your parents' details. You write your, if you have your parents, of course, write down your mother's details or your father's details. If you don't have parents, you can just write your guardian's details. It's gonna require her ID. It's gonna her ID number or his ID number, the names and the surnames. And once you're done with that stage, now we're going to this side. It has to show you this. This is what it has to show you. All right. So there's three lines up there on top. You're pressing there. It's the main menu. It's going to show you lessons. It has 3 lessons, yeah, that you need to complete. All right, you have to complete those lessons as soon as possible because we don't know when is the closing date. I'm not sure when is the closing date. So the first lesson, it's maths lit. If you're not good with maths, just have your calculator close by, all right, so that you don't get your answers wrong. It's questions, and it's all of them, all of the lessons, it's multiple choice. So the first lesson is going to be questions like, somebody money bought three items. She bought cap for this amount. She bought a t-shirt for this amount. She bought a hat for this amount. How much is the total amount that she paid? Those kind of questions. So that's why I'm saying you should have your calculator, and you must be good with English also. It has the first lesson, it is out of 16, and it is 15 minutes. They're giving you 15 minutes, so you need to be very fast but vigilant also. All right, so once you're done with the first lesson, once you enter in those lessons section, all those two lessons will be locked. The only lesson that will unlock is lesson number one. Once you have completed with lesson number one, lesson number two is going to unlock. Make sure that you submit. After writing, press submit, press continue. All right, so that you time. So after you're done with lesson number one, then we go to lesson number two. It's still multiple choice, but different questions. Here we're going to be writing about barcodes. Every item in the shop, it consists of its own, it has its own barcode. All right, so the purpose of this lesson is to help you to be wise, to be vigilant, because those codes, the codes numbers, it's showing the first three numbers would be the same, the last four numbers will be the same, the middle number but differ, or vice versa. Alright? So you need to be open eyes, all right? You need to be more. Waban. So it's also a multiple choice. Yona, it's out of 20. You need to get 10 out of 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10 and above out of 20 for you to pass. It's a pass mark. That first lesson is out of 16. You need to get, I think it's 8 marks. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 8 marks. All right, so make sure that you pass these lessons, guys. You have 3 attempts. All right, so, and moving forward to lesson number 2, you write lesson number 3 once you're done with lesson number 2. Lesson number 3 is also going to unlock. Then you write your lesson number 3. Once you have done with these 3 lessons, it's going to take you to the site where you're supposed to submit your ID document, a certified ID copy. It must not be older than 3 months. You're going to submit certified ID copy of yourself and metric certificate. A certified copy of your metric certificate, I'm sorry. And you need to have metric. It's the minimum requirement. If you don't have metric, I'm sorry, this is not for you. Hope you get something else. You need to have a metric for this. All right. That is the minimum requirement, and you must be 18 years to 33 years old. Do not be above 33 years. Do not be less than 18 years. You must be in between. All right. So what is the other requirement? You must be a South African citizen, and you will see, man. You will see once you join the link. The first thing it's going to show you the requirements, and you need to click all that you meet, all the requirements that you meet. All right. So once you have submitted your IDs, your ID document, you're done with your activities, then you wait for SMS or email. I'm not sure about the call. I don't know if they call. I'm not sure. So their classes starts, their visual classes starts from June, July there to September. If this 3 months passes and you haven't been contacted, get worried. Okay? So you're going to wait. They're going to call you to the visual classes. So they're going to call you and call you guys to a place nearby your home, nearby where you are located. And you're going to have 3 days classes. In those classes, they're going to be teaching you about life skills and development. They're going to be teaching you about customer service and, yeah, how to deal with different customers, those kind of stuff. So you need to attend those 3 classes. They're very important. And from there, they're going to train you for interviews. You're going to have interview with your trainers. It's like 3 or more of them. So you're going to have interview, and then once you're done, they are going to send you to the store next to your location. Good part about it is that you get to choose the store you want to do your training at. All right. So the training in store is going to be 6 days, no payment, non-pay training. I care about trainer. They're teaching you, they're helping you here. It's like you're at school, you're doing practicals. So they're going to send you to the store for 6 days. Do not skip these 6 days. Okay? So you're going to do your 6 day training in store. All right? So in this 6 day training, they're going to be teaching you about customer service, how to work on tills. They're going to teach you about their tills. They're going to teach you floor coverage. You're going to learn a lot in those 6 days, believe me, and it's going to be worth it. And it also helps you to get a certificate for Jumpstart. I'll put mine here. I forgot what it's written. All right. So you're going to get this certificate, and you have to have 2 certificates. The first certificate is when you completed the 3 days class and all those activities. And the second certificate, you get it after completing your 6 days training in store. So throughout these 6 days, you must learn. You must be one. Because on the 6th day, you're going to write another test in store on the till without a calculator. Yeah, it is also a multiple choice. No calculator. There will be maths here and there. There will be barcodes here and there. Yeah, and all that you have learned throughout your training. It's not that difficult, guys. You just need to be patient. And during that 6 days time, you must work hard. That is the time where you show the management how hardworking you are. All those stuff you wrote on your CV. All right, you need to prove that to the management. All right, so work hard, guys. Good luck. I hope this video is gonna help you, and just choose a store that you know is closer to you and you don't have to work for transport. You know what I mean? Yeah, get paid for transport, spend all money on transport, so once this 6 day training is done, another good part about it is that every December they are looking for casuals, and that's when they're gonna need you. You're going to work as a casual shop assistant during December time. Like December, it's hectic. There's a lot of receiving of stock, so they're gonna need you during that time. So that's when they're going to hire you. If you work hard and you have impressed the management, you're most likely to even get a permanent job. Just like that. It's easy, guys. It's easy. It's just need you to prove yourself to them that you are very well and able to make it, and work hard. Be interested in this job. Do it because you're passionate about it and you love it, not because of money. Because you're going to be dealing with a lot of different personalities, a lot of customers. That's why you have to go through all those trainings to teach you about customer service and how to deal with different customers, you know. So, yeah, man, good luck, and I hope this video helps. If there's anything that you need assistance with, don't hesitate to contact me or leave a comment down below with your social media accounts where we can communicate further about it. All right. So good luck, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it really helps you, and as I have also been helped, I would love to pass it on to you guys. I would like to pass it on to you, and I hope it really helps. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do the right thing and subscribe. Please do subscribe, like this video, share with your friends and your family and everyone else that you know. Bye.